It's an honor and privilege to welcome you to my channel. We are in section Virtue, chapter 4, the assertion of the strength of virtue, couplet 40. That which is required to be done is virtue, that which should never be done is vice. Thirukkural defines the concepts of virtue and vice in the simplest possible way in this couplet. That which is beneficial to one and all should be done and will be considered a virtuous deed. That which is harmful to one or all should not be done, and if done will be considered a vicious deed. The main difference between higher beings with the mind, like human beings, and other beings without the mind complex is that of the intellect, memory, along with the capacity of discernment. All human beings know if something is right or wrong instinctively, but the choices depends on individuals' temperament, environment, strength of karma, etc., along with the grace of Almighty. A deer, for example, will never hesitate to run when it hears a sound in the bushes. But a human being treads into a likely dangerous situation because of one's intelligence, and discernment plays a part in ignoring the instincts. The choice of right and wrong gets clouded due to the so-called intelligence, but internal compass always shines on the virtuous or correct path. If something is harmful either to oneself or others, it would be lucid and clear to one. But still, when one proceeds with it, then it would be considered a vicious deed and not approved by the society as well. If something needs to be done but is not done, then too it would be considered not virtuous. Thirukkural guides one to perform deeds that might be challenging but would be the virtuous way. By such deeds, one would lead a praiseworthy life. Similarly, the poet guides one to refrain from performing deeds that diverts one's concentration and energy to excesses of sensory satisfactions, pushing one to become not virtuous and unworthy to progress, though it might be tempting and an easy shortcut. One should not forget that the path is as important as the goal. This concludes chapter 4, the assertion of the strength of virtue. With these 4 chapters, Payiravial, foreword or introduction part of Thirukkural is thus completed. Thank you.